In this video, I'm going to show you how to get to Google Chrome's developer tools to access the JavaScript console. You're going to be using the console to run most of the code that you write in this course. If you're already using Google Chrome, then what you see in this video should match up with what you see on your computer. But if you're not using Google Chrome, then skip ahead to the next section for instructions on how to access developer tools in other browsers, and then come back to this video. Alright, now the first thing you'll need to do is to open up developer tools. You can do this by right-clicking on the page and selecting Inspect. Once you have developer tools open, you can find the JavaScript console by clicking on the Console tab. If you like keyboard shortcuts, you can also use Command-Option-J on a Mac to open the console, or you can use Control-Shift-J on Windows. There's a really useful reference of keyboard shortcuts for developer tools linked below this video. Alright, so now that you have the JavaScript console open, let's write your first line of JavaScript code. One thing you could do is write your name, but just writing your name will actually result in an error, as you can see here. To be able to actually write your name in JavaScript without any error, you need to format your name as a data type called a string by putting it inside quotes. Why don't we try something else? Here's some code that creates an alert window that says, "Hello Julia, how are you?" and it pushes it to the browser. There you go. Now, writing code directly in your browser is something you can do to test out new code snippets where you're not really sure what they do. But it can actually get pretty annoying once you start writing larger and larger programs. For example, if you wanted to create 2 alerts instead of just 1, it may seem simple at first, but each time you needed to go to the next line, you would have to type shift return instead of just the return key. This is going to get pretty annoying pretty fast. Eventually in the next course, you'll learn about other ways to run JavaScript files. But for now, we recommend using a text editor like Atom or Sublime Text, and then pasting your code in the console once you're ready to test it.